different alike. We's different. You ain't the hustling type. We's different.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the YouTube world, CJ Rose's back in the building. Welcome back to the channel. After the tag team turmoil match, the energy started picking up. And from there, the energy was nothing but up top, which I'm surprised at. But we will continue. So match number 3 off WrestleMania 37 Night 1 was the Swiss Superman Cesaro versus Seth Rollins, who has another new theme. I couldn't really hear it because, you know, again, it's in the outside arena, and the echo, you couldn't really hear the theme well enough. I couldn't hear the theme well enough, so hopefully on SmackDown I could actually listen to it and see if I like it. But it sounds like a remix to his first theme and his second. It sounds like it's a combination of both and then remixed. Like it sounds like that. I may be wrong, but again, when I finally get to hear it, then I'll let you know. But okay, so I thought this match would be the match that actually stole the night. It wasn't more or less the match that stole the night. It was more of Cesaro's performance. And Cesaro's performance was amazing in this match. Cesaro knew this was his first match, his first ever WrestleMania match. And he wanted to show out. And show out he did. This was a great match. Very short though. It was short on time. Like I don't think this match went as long as Seth Rollins and Shinsuke Nakamura went. So that's actually a little bit of a down for me. But regardless of the time that they were given, this match was great. I thought this match would start off slow. No, the minute the bell rung, Cesaro ran up on him, gave him an uppercut. And from there, the match never slowed down. This match it kept going. Like it was just going. And I was very surprised at that. I'm like, damn, like no slowdown period? Nothing like that. No, the match it kept going and going and going and going. You know what I'm saying? So from there, saw a lot of spots in this. There was a point, and I didn't get to see it. And of course, thanks to Peacock, I can't rewind it. I can't rewind a live feed. So because I can't rewind it, I didn't even know what happened. But I guess there was something that happened where Cesaro hurt his arm. And from there, it was pretty much the theme of the match. Like his arm was hurting. Since his arm was hurting, was he going to be able to get the Cesaro swing? There was a point where he was swinging, but he had to stop because his arm was hurting. So I guess the theme was, you know, you hurt Cesaro's arm. Is he going to be able to swing you as many times as he could? Yeah, we'll get to that point. we will get to that point. So Mr. Seth Rollins definitely tried everything he could in this match. There was a spot he did, and it was crazy how he did it. He did a corkscrew frog splash that he never did before, but it looked crazy. Like Seth Rollins has a damn good frog splash. He does a damn good frog splash. Not as good as Montez Ford. Montez Ford got the best frog splash in the business. I don't care what anybody says. But Seth Rollins can get up there with the best of them. So he lines position. He's like he's going for a frog splash. Instead it was a corkscrew into a frog splash. It was innovative. It was cool. I liked it. Cool. Seth Rollins also brought back the pedigree. He brought back the pedigree. I don't know if that's a long-term thing or if this was just a WrestleMania thing, but he brought back the pedigree. I just want that to be known. Just want that to be known. So, we are heading towards the end of this match. Cesaro does the UFO. If you don't know what the UFO is, just picture a UFO itself. A UFO is a spinning disc, right? It's a spinning rectangular frisbee with just a rectangle. It's a rotating frisbee. It's a frisbee basically, right? But it's spinning. Remind you on that. Cesaro had Seth in it. And there was a point where he put his arms down and he was still spinning. Let me explain something. Do you know how godly gifted you have to be to do something like that? That is God-given talent to do that. I've seen the move happen before. I think Cesaro was the one who did it. So if he's the one who did it, then Cesaro is God tier, which I think he already is. So, I mean, for him to do that, he's getting up there. Cesaro went upstairs. When you go upstairs, there's no way down. There's no way down. Nope. So Cesaro did the UFO, dropped him, and did 23 swings. So he did the UFO with no hands, dropped him, did 23 swings, picked him up, and did the neutralizer. 1, 2, 3. Cesaro gets his first win in his first WrestleMania match. I couldn't be any more happier for Cesaro. Seth Rollins definitely did his thing. Praise to both of them. Great match. I can only hope Cesaro goes from here. I can only hope he goes nowhere but from here. Hopefully, before the year is over, he gets a little taste or a crack at the Universal title. I really hope so. He so deserves it. Thank you, WWE, for finally giving this man a chance. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you. As for Seth Rollins, God only knows what's going to happen, but I guess we'll see. It's match number 3. 4 more to go. Let's get it.